This will be the only time I'm addressing it, you guys, because I'm truly at a place where I want no parts. I'm trying my hardest to not be associated with that relationship anymore.
What's up, Ruth Crew? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Rated Ruth, you guys. And today, we are getting into what happened with Cely, like Cely's side of the Johnny Cely saga, breakup, whatever. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So, Cely did this video 4 days ago, basically selling, like, she just like, it's like, she was like, come clean Cely or something like that. Cely spilling the tea. It's on our YouTube channel, if y'all don't know. And she was, basically telling her side of what happened, and, you know, just coming clean and trying to make it as clear as possible of what happened. And I'm like, okay, let's get into it. She's, yeah, spilling the wine with Cely. And so she was talking about Johnny's thing. She's like, she didn't want to be messy about the whole thing. We understand that. Cely actually made this video, she made this video after Johnny made Fighting in Hawaii, and which was a clickbait video. And Cely says in this video, and her like spilling the wine with Cely, she's like a saga she's doing on her channel. She says, when using a breakup as a clickbait is weird.
And I might get some sort of backlash for saying this, but the one thing that I will say is using a breakup that actually hurt as clickbait and to lure people in for subscribers and views, I will never understand that.
And I agree with you, especially if you guys are not broken up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are other ways to get, you know, views, sir. I think that Johnny was like, it's these new, like, these up-and-coming, like, low-key, like, B-list celebrities or B-list reality TV stars that be doing this. I don't know if they're, like, just whole, like, sorry, I'm looking for some chaps. Y'all know I can't do, like, chap lips. I don't know if he was looking for, like, you know, some type of, like, really fast pace. Like, I don't know if he was looking for what he was looking for when he did that clickbait. But you're not important enough to do videos about breakups when you're such, the whole point of you having clout is you being with Cely, honestly. That was the whole premises. Like, you being with Cely was, you know, the whole gist of everything. That was why you had clout. Saying y'all broke up is not going to look good. I don't know where he thought he was headed with that, but that was negative. I agree with Cely when she said, using a breakup as a clickbait, it's like, I don't like that. Like, she said, I will say that, like, she was not trying to, like, she did shade Johnny in that, so, I understood that part. And then she said, I paid for the trip to Hawaii. She paid for the whole thing. Her and Johnny went. Johnny and her get there. They had a disagreement, according to Johnny, in the video, in his live he did a couple of days ago. And he said that, in this disagreement, it basically led to them deciding that they should go their separate ways.
On a Sunday night, we had an argument, we had a few disagreements. Then the next morning, that led to us having a conversation about our relationship. And in that conversation, we both decided that we'd be better off apart.
Cely gets on the plane. He shoots her a message saying, you know, I don't want to, you know, he shot her a message basically saying, like, I wish it didn't have to be this way, and I said this previously in another video. And then they leave, but Johnny stays. When I made my previous video about Johnny's live, I did not know that Cely paid for their whole, you know, trip. But Cely said in her video that she paid for the whole trip, and he stayed for what she paid for. If that is, I'm a girl. We're in a relationship. Why am I paying for a whole trip? Like, for me and you, and when I leave, you decide to stay. Regardless of the fact that we're broken up, I just don't understand why she paid in the first place. Why did Cely pay for the trip? Why did he stay on her expense? Like, I guess it was already paid for. He didn't want to waste her money, I guess. Like, I mean, that's how you could think about it. But for me, it's like, I paid for this trip. I'm leaving. You're going to stay. What I paid for it.
Yeah, I mean, he addressed it in his last video. Yeah, I bought us a trip to Hawaii for Christmas. It didn't work out. I came home early and he stayed.
I'm the type of person, if I pay for it, I'm going to stay regardless. But I guess it was just too much for Cely, so she decided to leave. And when Johnny stayed, I guess it, like, really hit home, like, you know, wow. And I just don't understand why I still don't understand why she paid for it. Like, why did Cely have to pay for the trip? Like, I don't even know. I'm not even going to get into it. And then she said, when I break up with someone, I wrap it up in a bow, in a pretty little box like a present. I throw it away and take it to the trash because and I lock it away and I don't think about it. And she's like telling people like, well, I'm gonna start off with this. When she said this, I was like, okay, this is everyone gets over breakups differently. So the fact that she said that she wraps it up in a bow and, you know, ties it up, all the bad energy, she ties it into that box, throws it away so she doesn't have to feel those emotions again. I resonate with that. Like, I understand, like, what you're trying to do. You're trying to forget about everything that just happened. Like, I think this is probably one of Cely's worst breakups that she's had ever experienced, because the whole public knows, and it's like your business is everywhere. Like, there is no room to hide. You're reminded of this relationship constantly, every waking day of the moment. Every video you make, everyone's leaking it to Johnny. So I do understand her part when she's like, wrap it up, throw it away, you know, don't think about it. And she wants us not to like, but be rude to Johnny or whatever.
I have honestly moved on, and I'm encouraging, I love y'all so hard with my whole heart, but I'm encouraging everybody else to just move.
But I understand that, but I do feel like both sides of the part, I feel like both Cely and Johnny are both wrong in this, honestly. And I feel like she did throw some shots at Johnny in that Truth or Drink video. She did throw some shots at Johnny. And I think that she should have not have thrown so many shots at Johnny. I'm gonna insert one of those where she did that. And I can see why Johnny was a little bit offended, because I don't think Johnny responded to any of the videos that Cely was posting till, you know, the video started going on, and she made the Truth or Drink video, and she said something about this, about how she would rather have her, like, there was a question like, how would you want your man or something.
Okay, no tea, no shade, but I would love to have a man that, that just doesn't kiss other girls when he tells me he likes me.
Something that was pointed towards Johnny, and her response was definitely not like, it was more like you're lukewarm, but I know where it's going, I know where it's headed, and I can see why Johnny was a little bit offended by that. I think both of them definitely did wrong in the relationship, you know what I'm saying? I think Johnny did more wrong, and I feel like if Johnny hadn't done what he did and cost them more, they would have been better off 100%, because Johnny said the outside, the fact that what people thought about the relationship on the outside, it played a major part in what they thought about the relationship. So, you know, it's no surprise that that all happened. But yeah, I'm just going to say to Cely, after watching her spill the wine video, I really do hope, like, she said that she's doing okay. She's not, like, the happiest she's been in her life, but she's, like, happy, you know what I'm saying? And she's doing well. So, I mean, props to you. So, you know, breakups are never freaking easy, especially ones that everyone knows about. You know, a lot of people want to have, like, relationships in private. It's very hard to do that when you're on a reality TV show. So, prop to you and Justine Private Reality who are handling it. Please, y'all, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are almost to 800 subscribers, and I'm loving it here. So, please like, comment, and subscribe. And please stay tuned for my next videos about Love Island, South Africa. Bye!